Hello, G's, and welcome back to G Free with Friends and Family. And if you're new here, welcome. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that you're aware of every time I upload a video. We don't want you missing out on anything. Today we're coming back. Now, I've made this before, but I wasn't really happy with the sauce that I made. So I'm trying my hand again at the Korean rice cakes. This dough is a little wetter than I would like. Had a little accident with the water, but we're gonna see if we can make do. Now, for those of you that don't know, that didn't see my other video, Korean rice cakes are a street food, a very popular street food. And I've seen them many times, but the first time I actually tasted them was when I made them here on this channel. And I was very pleased because they tasted and came out just like I expected them to. Now usually the dough is stiff enough that you can roll it out in a long, like little log-like thing and cut it up. But let me see if I can move this so you can see. They wind up looking like this anyway, so this might take me a little longer and I'll probably have to edit it so that you don't see me rolling out each and every one. But yeah, you'll see the finished product. In fact, to cut my editing time, I'm just gonna get back to you when these are all done. Okay, geez, so we know that the other sauce I wasn't too crazy about. So sorry about the noise. Another kind of sauce that they eat the Korean rice cakes with is a spicy cheese sauce. So that's what we're going to be trying today. And I'm just going to grate this cheese really quick. I'm going to make bechamel cheese sauce, which is a starchy kind of sauce. So you don't have to use as much cheese, and it's going to be very flavorful, and it's less calories than just making a straight up cheese sauce. So getting this grating going. I have a feeling that this is going to be really good. Really, really good. And you see I have my rice cakes all in a row. Oh, and I'm also adding some vegan meat. I still have some of my Impossible Burger meat. I don't even know if you saw anything that I actually made with it, but I have some left, so I'm browning it up right now, and I'm gonna put it in the sauce with the rice cakes. It's gonna be yummy. This is so much fun, and I'm really hungry, which I try not to let myself get too hungry. I don't want to rush when I'm cooking. And what I'm putting, the kind of cheese that I'm using today is an aged Gruyere. That's the way it's French pronunciation. Did any of you guys see my, I'm sorry for the crunching. Did you see my Morir Soñando video? My goodness, so many people were saying that they were going to make it. And I hope you do, and let me know how you liked it. think that's enough cheese. I love cheese. Let you guys get a look at this. This big mound of cheese. Okay. I think the water is heating up nicely. I always use this when I want to make milk. I'm going to put a bunch of this because it calls for a cream. Yeah, that's good. And that we're going to add a little mustard to add to the cheese flavor. How many of you knew that? There we go. A little salt. I'm not going to make this too thick because the starch from the rice cakes is going to thicken it up a bit. I'll mix the mustard in. Then I'm going to make a little, I'm going to add a little gluten-free flour to let the starch thicken it up just a bit. And the way you do that is you take cold water. Whenever you're adding something starchy to something hot, you want to mix it in with a little cold water so that it doesn't clump up. And then add it to your hot, because otherwise you'll have lumps in it. You see how smooth that is? Pour that in, stirring as you go. And I added salt. I didn't add my pepper yet. Add a little pepper. Okay, so we've added our salt. We've added our pepper. We've added the mustard. And then we can add some butter or oil. We're using oil. Give it a little more salt. Just a smidgen. Now I remember my mistake before I added the hot sauce in, and when I cooked it, it was not so tasty. So we're gonna save the hot sauce for last. Add our cheese. Stir that in and get it all melted. Let me taste it and see if we need to add any more cheese. So we just need that cheese flavor. Yeah, pretty could add the rest of the cheese. Let me grate this up real quick. I'll break the rest of this up with my fingers. Because we need it to at least simmer so that we can cook these rice cakes. Let's put the top on. Bring the temperature up, and while that's being done, I'm going to break up the meat that we were cooking. It's good. I think I hear something going on in the pot. Pans. Ooh. Nothing. Get this meat in here. I wonder if I can start putting them in now. I think I can. Ah, it's simmering now. Let's hurry up and get these in here so we can hurry up and eat. And the last one. Everybody has space in the pot. I'll come back when they're done. Okay, let's check on these rice cakes. And I believe they're ready. Oh, let me not forget to add the hot sauce. You know what, I'm going to take this off and just pour some in, because this is supposed to be a spicy cheese sauce. Spicy, spicy cheese sauce. Ooh. This is too hot to eat right now. Just put a little and move this over to the burner that's off. You see it. The cheese sauce is really sticking to the noodles. just like it's supposed to. I know these noodles are really hot. I just want to taste to make sure that I have enough rice cakes. I keep calling them noodles. Make sure I have enough hot sauce in there. And blow it a little. Mmm. That's good. I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not into the sweet, sour, and spicy sauce, although I hear that that's how it's supposed to taste. But this cheese sauce, I can get with this. This is my new thing. Adding this to the repertoire. Mmm. Sorry, it's hot. Mmm. I'm going to sign off now because I have to feed the coordinator. He did help me a lot. You guys didn't really see him on camera, but in preparation before, he did help. So maybe he deserves that promotion. Maybe I'll keep feeding him. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. He's on probation. This is a probationary run here. So if he passes like 7 days and he's good, then he definitely has that promotion. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. Remember to count your blessings, be a blessing to somebody else, and be kind to yourself. Until next time.